Hey guys, this is Alex with OttoEx, and today is again a really cool truck. What you see here is a 1998 Toyota Land Cruiser 100 series with the active vacation package from Toyota. This is a JDM right-hand drive car. It has the 1HD FTE turbo diesel 4.2 liter engine, and this one also is spec'd with a 5-speed manual transmission. So this is registered and imported legally to BC, Canada, where we are offering it for sale. And the vehicle has about 101,000 original miles, which is extremely low for most of these Land Cruisers, as I'm sure all you guys know. The JDM fender mirror for forward and side turning visibility. It says 16-inch alloy aftermarket wheels. This has the Elford fender flare package, JDM, as well as joust, overland mud flaps, and a front bumper guard with some additional spotlights, which all function. So there's a few really unique things about this Land Cruiser, which we'll get into right now. So the rear is outfitted with a camping package. This was all done by factory Toyota. They offered the active vacation package Land Cruiser. It originally started with the 80 series, and then I believe until about 2000 or 2001. So the first few years of the 100 series had this active vacation package. So we've got it all stowed away in the stowed away position. You can see the photos on our website for how it looks when it's been converted to the bed. But basically, those rails go across here and here, and those bed slats all fit in with the second row folded down. But I can show you some of the camping accessories here. So right here is where you would stow your stovetop, and it has a sink with fresh and gray water. So this is where your stove goes. We will outfit it with one and update the photos. And here's your sink with your button for your pump. So this slides in, and below is where we have your tanks. You have a fresh and a gray water tank, which both come out. There's a water pump built into the tank there, and it all runs and works very nicely. This was a one-owner vehicle in Japan, certified one owner, so it's been taken care of and loved. Very tastefully modified and lightly used during its lifespan so far. Another thing I want to point out is these rear hatch windows in many of the US spec or North American spec Land Cruisers are electric. These pop out manually, which is great. So when you're sleeping in the back, you can manage those windows on your own without having to turn on the vehicle. So that's kind of really essential. You have another cargo light here, and here is the other part of the camping portion. So this kind of acts as a bench you can sit on here if you want. There's a cup holder there. It also just completely comes right off. And then you have some additional storage here. You have a disc changer there for your stereo, your tire, spare tire jack tools in there, and that's also just a storage cubby. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah. So you have more storage there. Pretty nifty. And again, another manual window. So we'll just put this all right back. Doing this all one-handed so you guys can see how easy it really is to manage. All right, let's go around, take a look in the back seats. There are the Joust mud flaps from Australia. Here's your active vacation badging. So your door cards are essentially pristine. Ashtrays. All right, so this interior is a super nice velour, heavy duty. This fabric was never offered in North America on the 100 series. We only got leather here. And I honestly prefer this. It's more comfortable and more durable. It's going to last you longer. It's easier to clean and easier to manage. So we have all the factory floor mats, these rear storage nets. And looking inside here, we have a tri-cup holder and your rear heating controls. And there's your view of up front. So you can see previous owner upgraded the stereo system. It's an incredibly nice system. There's a remote. It sounds wonderful, very crisp and clear. Better than the factory stereo in these, in my opinion, having experienced both. You've got your high and low and neutral transfer case, and you've got your 5-speed shift knob and seat heaters for right and left. Despite the fact that these are not leather, they are still heated, which is great. And you also have this tremendously extra wide armrest / center console. I'll get up front and point that out to you guys in a bit more detail. So this is your basically you've got your lights and you've got a lot of places to store, well, I'm not really sure. I guess just a lot of sunglasses. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you need to store 4 pairs of sunglasses or other miscellaneous items, you can do that. They actually sell a really good conversion for this kit in Australia. So you can replace that with something a bit more useful. Unless you just like to collect sunglasses, then you can just keep that on. Factory running boards. We have chrome mirror covers here, which clip on and off. Factory Toyota rain guards all around. Always a nice, tasteful addition. Passenger seat. Again, door cards. Toyota floor mats. No rips or tears or stains. The car smells wonderful inside, smells new. This comes with all of the manuals. So we have an owner's manual, we have the active vacation manual, we have maintenance history, we have maintenance books, everything you would need to go through. Alright, here's a closer view of your climate controls. Pretty standard for Land Cruiser. AC works, blows cold, runs fabulous, heat works. Everything works as it should. Here's your center console box. Opening that up, so you have more space here, and then even more space here. You can fit quite a large items. It's very nice. I prefer this to the small one with the armrests like we see here. All right, let's take a walk around. Walk around the front end, and we'll give you guys a look at the driver's seat. Maybe we'll even fire it up so you can hear the engine. Again, this vehicle is for sale by us over at OttoEx, OttoEx.com. If you like this or others, check out our site or just reach out. We can find something cool for you if we don't have it already. Driver's seat, really no wear. Many adjustment knobs, bolster support. This is really the only wear, but it's not even anything significant. You've got your button to retract and extend your side view mirrors, adjustments, power heater button. This basically helps you heat up the engine as well as your heat quicker. So this is a cold model spec option. There is your cluster and your steering wheel, which is not leather wrapped. This is your standard heavy duty Toyota industrial grade steering wheel, which has really no wear or tear, and you're not going to have to worry about rewrapping it or anything like that with the leather one. Standard buttons, they're all just kind of reversed. Center diff lock, radio antenna, and your 12-volt ashtray. So now what I'll do for you guys is, once I find the key, I will start this up for you so you can hear the engine. All right. This thing runs wonderful. We've done a lot of work to it. Too much to really get into, but front CV axles, wheel bearings, 2 new batteries. This is dual battery setup. See, rear trailing arm, and more, which I probably can't remember, but just ask us. We'll give you all the info you need. I also forgot to mention this does have an aftermarket exhaust. Lets it breathe a little bit better. Sounds fantastic. It's not too obnoxious. It's not too loud. It's not too quiet. The engine purrs wonderfully. It's got plenty of power. It's very fun to drive in the 5-speed. Just a completely different driving experience to any other 100 series I've driven. Anyways, we're nearing the end of the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is really a one-of-a-kind vehicle. They really didn't make a lot of them that come with the 1HD FTE, the 5-speed, and the active vacation. This was a limited option with limited years when you could have gotten it. So just reach out to us if you're interested in checking out this very cool rig or learning more. Again, as always, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, the vehicle is lifted about 2.5 inches higher than stock. I forgot to mention that. And stay tuned to our channel for more cool vehicles. Thanks.